What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville extra, honey. Child, I've been drinking my water and minding my business. And I stumbled upon an interview that Destiny did, honey. Okay, she has been doing all types of interviews all up in these YouTube streets, honey. That way she could keep her job, honey, on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Destiny is full of bullshiggity, honey. I'm just gonna call her out. She's fake to me, you guys. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, you're just Team Melody. And no, that ain't it. Okay, I do like Melody, but that's not it. Okay, Destiny is inconsistent. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I feel like when she is on that show, she don't really talk about her life. She's always talking about Melody and Martell and, what's going on with them. And, she always hanging out with the Scotts. Okay, she like the third wheel, honey, in Marceau and Tisha's marriage. Okay, now she buddy with Tisha. All of that is fake, right? But it's like on the show, didn't they have a party at Stormi's house, right? It was a spiritual party, if you will. Y'all remember when Stormi was playing Iyanla Vanzant and, all the girls were sitting down. I think Kimmy had just been diagnosed with breast cancer. She didn't tell the girls. And they kept trying to get emotion out of Destiny as it pertains to her and Melody's friendship and why it's over and, what's going on with y'all now. And I just feel like at that get together, right? And then like all throughout the show, Destiny was acting like she was too cool for school. She was acting very nonchalant, like she don't care that her and Melody is not friends no more. It don't bother her. Anytime she was asked if, would she want to be friends with Melody again? Remember, she was talking to her cousin Demi and she told her no when she asked, right? She just kept acting like, it's over with Melody and I'm over it. And we all, knew that was a lie, but that's what Destiny, right? That's what she put out on the show. Okay. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, you would know that Miss Robinson, started to, develop a soft spot for Destiny, just a little bit. Her being a single mother and the way La Barbecue Sauce divorced her right after she gave birth to their baby. I felt bad for the girl. And then her and Melody, their friendship broke apart, right? So felt bad for the girl, right? Tried to cut her a break. This is what I noticed with her. She's very manipulative. She is. And I'm going to be doing a birthday reading on her soon, okay? Her, Maurice, and Kimmy. It's coming. Destiny is more vulnerable and more real and more raw in her interviews than what she is on the show. And it just comes off as being disingenuous, fake and phony, pretentious. It looks convenient. Even Carlos King had mentioned in his interview that he did with Dustin. I don't know if it was an interview, but, they reviewed the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion, all 3 parts. And I still got that coming for y'all because we're going to talk about what they need to change next season, okay? Carlos mentioned on his show that, certain castmates of Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay, allegedly we'll say, but i.e. Destiny, he don't really care for them type of people. And production of Love and Marriage Huntsville don't care for them type of people that be on Instagram, with Moses and the baby and, doing lives, and like she really opens up on her IG. So he just pretty much stated on his show that he didn't really care for that. So follow me, right? What I'm noticing with Destiny is she's willing to be real on any other platform other than the show, and that's a problem. Okay, the show is where the check is. Okay, and even Carlos mentioned, honey, if Instagram is not paying you, then you need to get up off of there, okay, and get off the gram and get in front of the cam and stop playing with us. Okay.
When reality stars share a lot on the gram and not the cam, that, I'm going to say it, that pisses off production.
I'm sure it does.
Because unless Instagram is paying you to show your life, this reality show is. And you're doing a disservice to the show and your audience.
Yes.
And one thing about Love and Marriage, the franchise, is the fact that it's a privilege.
So y'all heard, honey, what Carlos had to say. He didn't like that bullshiggity. And if you notice at the reunion, Destiny was very much so, yeah, but I can only show what production shows. And remember, she tried to blame it on editing. Kimmy had to jump on her. I was like, get her, Kimmy, get her. Okay, because you can't blame that on editing. Okay, Kimmy and Tisha both kept asking you questions, and you was just looking all stupid at them like a deer in headlights. Okay, with them big eyes you got. You wasn't really forthright. You didn't own your feelings, your emotions, your triggers. You don't admit to nothing. Destiny, you come off like a fraud, okay? So I caught her in one of these interviews. I'm about to play the audio, you guys. And you're going to catch Miss Destiny being emotional, but on the show, that's not the person she portrays, okay? Make it make sense. Let's get into that.
So I feel like I said to when I let Melody know that I went through my divorce, I did feel like it was a huge weight off of me, but it still hurts, and then you have I had a he's only 2 now. I had a brand new child that I had to still try to co-parent with someone, and a lot of people didn't know this. Like just trying to cry.
Take your time. Yeah. Take your time. You got number time. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, my son. I left my son for the first time ever in my life, and I got a call, and the camera was flipped around, and he was on a gurney being resuscitated. And so he was 2 months old. He was in the hospital for 6 days fighting for his life.
Why didn't we hear about this on the show? Okay? You did yourself a disservice by hiding all of this stuff. And I know some of y'all will say this is real personal, but like, girl, you had a lot to talk about.
And I never talked about it. I never told anybody. And Melody was there for me during that time. She was a good friend to me. But all this stuff I'm holding in, and then I have a friend, somebody that I love.
Honey, I am seeing her talk, okay? But I ain't seeing no waterworks. I ain't seen not one tear. Okay? But why we don't get this Destiny on the show, guys? Why do y'all think?
Come back and do what they did to me that season. And I'm trying to figure out all of my broken pieces. I'm all over the place. Y'all saw me completely broken. Y'all saw me hurt. Y'all saw me angry. Y'all saw me aggressive. All of that was real because what I was dealing with behind closed doors that didn't get produced, that I didn't talk about, was heavy. So I don't talk about it because I don't want to put my son out there. He didn't ask to be famous. He didn't ask to be a celebrity. But my journey through divorce and after divorce has not been easy. It's still not easy to this day. Co-parenting doesn't exist in my relationship to this day, and I have a small child that can't even speak.
I wonder why it don't exist, because last we heard, wasn't she letting the barbecue sauce in the house and she would be cooking and folding the laundry? I told y'all that was the wrong move. Okay, I told y'all you don't let some nigga that you done had a baby with up in the house, especially after he done divorced you after 3 whole weeks, after you done had his baby. Destiny, girl, you's a fool, okay? That is on you. Okay? I'd be damned, the Chick-fil-A sandwich is in my house after I done had his baby and he done tried to get a divorce on me. Child, now y'all ain't even talking at all? Girl, he probably mad you done found you a biblical man, Moses, okay? Ain't y'all glad I stopped calling that man Jesus? But I'm just saying, I don't understand Destiny, honey. She's like this puzzle that, you got to put together, and Miss Robinson ain't got the time, okay?
I want to put my son out there. He didn't ask to be famous. He didn't ask to be a celebrity.
I don't like that, how my son didn't ask for this, and child, Melody is over there with 4 kids, not 1, 4. They didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask to be embarrassed by their father, and yet them kids, and I know some people will say, well, Law is a baby. All them kids are babies to Miss Robinson, okay? Law is gonna grow up, and he's gonna be of age one day. You chose to be on a reality show. And everything is an excuse. Go back to the reunion, guys. She admit to Carlos that she was gonna share more the next year. Okay, she said that, just so if I come back next season, I'll share more. And then the camera cuts to her again saying, if they let me, I'll share as much as I can. There's always a but, which means there's an excuse, which means you sitting up here lying, you sitting up here playing in our face. Talking about Melody be playing in your face, girl. You stay playing in the fans' faces, okay? So, girl.
But my journey through divorce and after divorce has not been easy. It's still not easy to this day. Co-parenting doesn't exist in my relationship.
Oh, here's the kicker, guys. I don't know why this is playing like this. Destiny, girl, what you doing to Miss Robinson's computer? Okay, you over there working your magic. She finally admits that the Chick-fil-A sandwich embarrassed her, right? And that's fine, Destiny. That's your real reaction. But we didn't get it on the show because once you got divorced and it was final, you was nonchalant. You said that when you got up to sign your divorce papers, the sun hit you a different way than what it hit Melody, something like that. You said where, you wasn't really overly emotional about it, but we get on this interview, you talking another way. Okay, check this out.
My divorce, it ain't just somebody cheated on me and I got embarrassed on TV. I was embarrassed too. You think a woman wants to let the world know that the man filed papers on them with a 3-week-old baby? That's embarrassing. Somebody that you started a life with and created.
And girl, you're not making the best decisions, in my opinion, when it comes to Moses. I don't know about her relationship with him, you guys. I don't have enough information on it, but all I keep hearing from Destiny is, and she even said it in this interview, I'm not going to play no more, you guys, because I didn't play it enough, honey, okay? But y'all done got the gist of what I was saying, but she just kept saying, yeah, but have you seen my man? He's so fine. He's so fine. He fine, but we at an age, sweetie, where it don't matter about the looks. Is this man gonna step up and be a stepdad to little baby Law? Is he being a good man to you? Are you going to show that on camera on Love and Marriage Huntsville? She just kept, well, he's so fine and he this, and have you seen him? This is not my first time, you guys, hearing her talk like this about him. And she sounds like she's about 15, 16, right? I'm happy she got her a nice looking man. I'm just trying to figure out, is it real? Okay, is it real or is it just for the gram? Or like, Destiny girl, I don't know what to believe anymore. Okay? I don't know what to believe, but I'm going to read some comments, honey, from the fans, honey, that feel like Destiny is full of bullshiggity. Just give me 1 second, guys. Child, so I'm going to read these comments of the people going in on Miss Destiny. She is so nasty and so rude. Please drop her, Carlos. Okay? They call her defensive and rude. She's difficult. She does not have a kind personality. She's always lying. Just go all over YouTube, you guys, and look at people's comment sections, and you will see all the things that the people is saying about Destiny. She never takes accountability. We still don't know her personally. I still don't trust her enough to buy any products from her. This is what the people are saying. Another person says Destiny has a really bad attitude. Destiny is fake. Okay, the people, they don't like her, and you know, it's because she's inconsistent. Just go back and watch the show, you guys. Like, the person she gives in the interview is good. Because I remember, I think she did an interview with Bondi, Jamie, that's me. I forgot the other young lady, you guys. But y'all know I am a fan of that panel, right? I feel like they do really good work. And they really was talking to Destiny, you know, getting to the bottom of her story. With her ex-husband, and you know, that's when Miss Robinson started to feel bad. I started to feel bad because I had no idea that he left her the way that he did right after she gave birth. And right after you give birth to a baby, 3 weeks after, like, child, your brain is foggy, and to be served divorce papers, and you know, I really felt bad for her. I did, you guys, but Destiny girl, I don't know what to believe about you. Another person says Destiny is combative and aggressive. Child. Ooh, child. The people, they don't trust you, girl. They don't trust you. All right, you guys, that is all I have to say about that, honey. Get down in the comments, honey. Let Miss Robinson know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.